Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Talk with Tiff. I'm Tiffanie, and I want to thank you for joining me for another episode. Today, I want to talk about what it means to fight for something. If you want something bad enough, you're going to have to fight for it. We're here on Earth, going through the motions of life, dealing with pain, dealing with trauma, dealing with hardship, dealing with everything, because life is just not easy. It was never designed that way. It was designed for us to evolve, to wake up. Usually humans don't do that unless they are facing something that is extremely difficult. And this is going to require us to learn how to fight. This is what I've learned, and I've had to do that a few times in my life. Sobriety, I had to fight for it. I absolutely had to fight for it. If you know sobriety and what it means to get sober, you know that you had to fight your way there. It took a lot of hard work to get there. I'm currently facing it right now in my life. I am back in school in my mid-40s, and I am working my way towards medical school. This is a process that is anywhere from 12 to 15 years. I am absolutely working my ass off extremely hard, and I am fighting for it every step of the way. But here are a few things I want to mention. If you want something and you gotta fight, here's what's going on. When you want something bad enough, there's no more excuses. They're finished. Either you live in the hard work place or you live in the excuses place. And it's that simple. We already know that to work for something really hard, it's not going to be easy. You kind of have to just face that head on right in the beginning, and you revisit it as you go. So you're out of the excuses and you're into the hard work. Here's another thing. This is a big one. Those late nights, those hard days when you're in your car and you're alone, or you're up late and it's hard and you want to quit, and you're going through all of the inner war in your head, guess who's coming for you? There's only one, and it's God. The only one that's coming to help you and save your ass is God. That's it. Because when you want to quit, all of a sudden God shows up and he gives you a little bit of sprinkle. I don't know what he does, but he does something, and then you're refreshed and you're like, maybe I can do this. Maybe I am going to keep going. Maybe I'm going to try a little bit harder. And so the only one that I've learned that's coming for you on those hard nights, days where you're crying, where you're alone and it's ugly, is God. He's coming, he will show up for you, and he's gonna help you. And all of a sudden, it's like you got your second wind and you're gonna keep fighting. He's done it for me time and time again. That's the truth right there. He will show up for you. When you fight, God's gonna take on the inner war. What do I mean by that? We're talking about the mind versus the heart. This is the inner war. Every human faces it. I don't know if they know it, but they do. This is the inner war that goes on inside of you every single day. This is the one that says, I'll start tomorrow. This is the one that says, I should really be doing this now. Why did I do this? This is the inner war, where you start questioning your behavior and then you start making excuses for your behavior. This is it. When you want to quit, but you're like, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going. I hate this. I'm so uncomfortable. I'm pissed off right now. And then you're like, no, I'm just going to try harder. Screw it. Like, I'll sleep later. I'll sleep when I'm dead. This is inner war. God's going to take on the inner war for you while you keep fighting. But you got to surrender it to him. You got to invite him in. You got to be willing to turn it over. Like I've said before, once you turn it over and you invite God into your life, to your prayer, and you surrender and you walk with him hand in hand, God is going to help you. He will take on the inner war. And no one else can do it. Not a human on the planet, not even your mom, nobody. Not a parent, not a sister, brother, a bestie, a nothing. Okay? Only God. That's what he does. He takes on the mind. It is only made for him. Only he can do it. That's the truth right there. There's no regret when you work hard. There's never regret when you work hard and it's finished. You want to know what shows up for you? Deep from within, gratitude. You're grateful to God that he helped you hand in hand every step of the way and that you never gave up on yourself. And I know that feeling because I'm almost I'm like 5.5 years sober almost. And honestly, like I have had to work really hard to get here. And he never gave up on me. The only one that did the giving up every time I tried to get sober was me. God never gave up on me. And this time I stuck it out with him. And that's my example of what it means in my life, where I had to work so damn hard at something when I wanted to give up and quit and turn back. But I was like, okay, maybe one more day. Maybe I'll keep trying. One more hour, one more minute, because it's like that. And you know what? I put up the fight in me, and in the end, I had no regret. I am standing before you. I do not regret anything when it comes to the life of me getting sober and being in recovery and now healing. There's no regret. There is only gratitude. Work hard, you guys. You will not regret it. Invite God in to help you. And just know that if you're going to be working hard, you're going to fight for it. And it will mean everything to you. And you will thank God that he never left you and that he helped you every step of the way. I'm in the middle of that right now. It's a beautiful experience. I pray it for all of you. Now go get what you've been thinking about. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to my channel because I love doing these and I hope that I help you. I want to thank you all so much. So thank you, and I'll be back.